Alright, welcome back to the broken as hell darkest dungeon. Red Hook, creators of this game, fix your game. The game is fun. I don't mind playing it. If it's not being recorded, it works fine. If you are recording it, because I've looked online to see different ideas and how to fix things, it doesn't like it. Over on my OBS, not a problem. It's your game that is broken. This is not good advertising for you right now. This is the 5th time I've tried to record this session, and I am not happy. Alright? The game is what's broken. It's not the recording software. The recording software is perfectly fine. It's doing its job. Like right now, you can see what I can see. The Darkest Dungeon logo, all that. When pop-ups occur, I'm talking pop-ups. Oh hey, you need to do this. Oh hey, that thing happened. Oh hey, this. It locks the screen down for the recording. It's like as if the background pop-up takes priority, but then when you cancel the pop-up, it stays exactly where it left it. Think of it like layers of a cake. The main game is the bottom layer. It's what we're recording right now. It's what we're focused on. So when the pop-up occurs, it doesn't raise up one level, it raises up 2 levels, bringing a frozen picture of the first level and moving it to level 2, and then putting the icon of whatever the event is over top that. So when you cancel that 3rd layer, it's leaving that 2nd layer as behind, and that's what's being recorded. While the first layer, we dropped right past level 2, back to level 1, where the recording is supposed to be. But the camera that the software is recording is stuck on level 2. The reason I say that is because I can cancel OBS and bring it back up, and it brings me to the exact same image, because I've tried it twice now, the exact same image that it was frozen on before. So you can't say, oh, that's OBS's problem. It's not OBS's problem. It's your problem, game. I mean, think of it like this. If I was to take my camera to the shop, a video camera, and they said, hey, you know, your camera's perfectly fine. It's doing what it's supposed to do. You can go to something else, record it just fine. It's a location you're at that's busted. That's the problem you're having right now. And you have to exit out of the entire game, come back in, reload it in order for it to go away. And as soon as another pop-up happens, it cancels it. Like I said, this is the 5th time I've tried to get through this. And you're going to see that I am not anywhere near where I left off in that last recording. I've actually entered a 2nd dungeon already. I'm a decent bit through that 2nd dungeon.
Pace out the halls of your
See, I've already completed all this section right here.
Now, foreign.
So, yeah, let's hope that another event doesn't occur. Are we going to get a pop-up? Is it going to freeze us now? Okay, no, it's just let's get you to open it. Stash loot.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Good for you. Okay, running out of torchlight.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Clear the obstacle by hand? No way in heck we're doing that. Shovel it is. Please do not crash on me. I am tired of this. I'll get like 2 rooms before it crashes. I have turned off so many notifications. The starter help tip page is gone. I will not be getting any, hey, by the way, you're new to this game, you should probably be doing this. It's not going to pop up anymore. It's not supposed to. And that's a problem for someone who's brand new at playing the game. So yeah. You guys need to fix your stuff. Pack contains loot.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, I agree, buddy. Like I said, the game is beautiful. It works fine when it is working. When it's not working, it's screwed. Okay. I do not need any notifications. Trap? Oh.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Yeah, let's get a second one up and running. Yes, I'll take that torch.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Alright. But yeah, the chances of me continuing playing this one is low because of just the problems this game is providing us. Okay, we got multiple trails. We got 3 here and 3 there. I'm thinking I want to go high. Like, come over here, hit that one, and then maybe go back over here and go low. I want to hit all the rooms, basically. Hunger? Let's quench that hunger. So we got at least one more hunger before we go hungry. Well, it's not much, but it'll work. You really gotta go back to the map and see if there's any traps. So we gotta move to this room, move to that room. They both have curios and battles. We'll go high. Hi guys, you're surprised, huh? Well, at least it hadn't frozen yet, and that's the only thing I'm glad about. Blast all these suckers. I am mad. I'm sorry you have to see me like this, but I am not a happy person.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Indeed so.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the
These guys
offensive.
are working pretty darn well. I don't like that. Heal! Gonna make up for that damage I received. Now she should be okay when it comes to getting into fights.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Gold
A
and
trifling
light
victory,
charm.
but a victory nonetheless.
Guess we'll get the blight charm to you. Prevent you from getting the blight is likely. Not to mention it's going to free up a spot in our inventory. It's best to keep this area clear as best we can. So we gain knowledge on these rooms. Room with battle with curio and a curio. Another curio here. Oh no. Don't tell him he's turning into a klepto. Maniac for money, so yeah, he's kind of a klepto. Great. Hunger hits us again. Well, once we get to the next stage of hunger, we gotta get out of here. Alright. We gotta put these guys back in the ground. Marked for death. You need to be marked for death. Judgment. Yeah, let's hit him. Ah, darn it. Run! Run! Ow. She needs heavy healing now. I was gonna put her on sniper, but after that last hit, I need to make sure we get these guys out.
As the fiend falls,
First one down, good.
a faint hope blossoms.
Shoot. She's in trouble. She ain't doing much better herself. Ah, darn it.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah, I get you. We need some heavy healing. You're in trouble if we don't get you healed up. And I mean like now. You gotta do better than 3 now, lady. Otherwise, you are not gonna survive. Nah, let's go standard pistol shot. Good.
Annihilated.
Finally. And the recording is still working. You have no idea how happy I am that it's still
Foolish
working.
horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh. You, ma'am, need to do this because you're in the worst shape. Okay, apparently you don't want to do it that way, so let's do it this way. Yes, I was hoping that would give you heals. This room doesn't have anything but a curio on the way, so let's go to this room. Treasure ahead, you say? We don't need you doing anything counterproductive. Let's get some more fire up in here. Yeah, you check it.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Good for
Paid
you.
for in blood.
That better not have killed you. Good. There wasn't supposed to be a trap in here. We didn't scout it and see it. Finally, we did it. Okay. We are getting out of here. Like, now.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry are beginning to feel familiar.
Guess what happened, everybody? The game froze! So yeah, once again, we're right now on the victory screen. That's level 3. Now, the image you see on the background, because you can probably still see my cursor, that's level 2. I'm on a different screen now. A completely different screen. And you still see this Victory Explore map. That's the problem I'm having right now. OBS, it's running fine. The game is stuck on phase, like, 3. It's still showing the image. I mean, the image didn't even fully come into view. It froze as it came up. That's sad. That is really sad, and I'm very disappointed in that. Dud Hitter, Slugger. So if you give me just a minute, I'm going to show you by... I'm not using a actual editing software. I'm using the Skype, or not Skype, YouTube one. So I'm actually... Yeah, we're going to head back to town. You're just going to have to listen to this right now. I'm going to exit the game, come back in, and it
The
should work
walls
fine without me
between the
cutting.
sane
Now,
world
I
and
will
that
have to probably
unplumbed
cut it.
dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Okay, we now have a... I'm going to tell you what we have now. We now have a town blacksmith, and we have a guild hall now. And our two... our bounty hunter and apprentice arbalist, are the archer, are upgraded. So, give me just a minute. I'm going to exit the game. Once again, nothing's been cut yet. This is still being recorded. I'm going to go right back into it. I'm probably not going to cut this part out because I want you to see that it's not the software that's causing this. Or the recording side. There it is. It's working. It's the game.
Ruin
the game is
has come
freezing.
to our family.
That's that video I was talking about. The game is freezing this. It's not the recording software. The recording software never stopped. I'm sorry I'm yelling. I don't like doing that, especially with recordings. But this has to be fixed. So yeah, we're going to jump right back into it. I do not want to have to spend 30 minutes editing out these fixes. So
In
this
truth,
will
I
be the
cannot
last
tell how
recording
much
of this
time has
game that I'm
passed
going to do
since I
for a
sent
while.
that
Until
letter.
someone can send me, hey, this is how you fix that problem. Hey, they updated the game and they fixed that problem. That's what needs to happen. Because I'm just waiting for it to freeze again. But as you saw, I cut nothing. That happened exactly as it was recorded. OBS never quit. It kept going. The game is what failed me. Okay. So, Reynold, or whatever his name is, and Belcher went to the Abbey to get healed up mentally. Looks like I probably need to send her and her to the place this time. Let's see if it freezes this time. So we have a new... Okay. Ah, okay. This gives me the limit to how many people show up over here, I think. So if I click this one, I'll have a fourth one available later. Hero barracks, hero size, roster. So yeah, I guess you can only carry 4 into the actual fight. That's where I was getting confused, because before I was like, hey, you know, how is that possible? Yeah, 3 is what I'm at right now. Before I only had 2 choices. Now I get it. So, let's go to the blacksmith and hope it doesn't freeze.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
Wonderful. Okay, let's see what you can get. Not really sure what we're supposed to be doing here. How do you upgrade things? I guess I would find out if there was a pop-up, but I can't do pop-ups, because if I do pop-ups, the game will freeze again. Not a happy camper. Not one at all. Weaponsmithing level 1 hero resolved. So how do I get my weaponsmithing skill up? That's the real question now. Okay, that's how. Yeah, I don't have enough of those. I can see why it takes a while to
Make
get all
no
that stuff.
mistake. We will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Okay, so what does this do? Allows skill upgrades to rank 2. Reduces the cost upgrading hero skills. Allows upgrading hero and combat skills to higher ranks. Okay. I really feel like training is probably the first step.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff to be for those. Alright. Who do I need to upgrade? Really like to get Reginald higher, but... yeah, I think I'm going to put my healer here. Mace Bash, Judgment. We need heavier healings. That's really why I'm putting her here. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Let's see, somebody else. Sorry I'm taking my time on this. I just want to make sure I do it right. That's a good one. Yeah, we really need to make sure we get some of these guys upgraded in some of their skill sets. I'm actually liking this building. This building's actually coming in handy. It's 85 to 90 base. This is turning out okay. I don't mind this. I really need to get this thing upgraded. Once we get those upgraded too, while I'm at it. To get everybody's upgrade. I don't even know why I'm doing things one at a time. I'm just trying to figure out what it is right now. We're losing a lot of money, but I'd rather do it now. I've never used uppercut. And you don't have a secondary skill. Oh, because you haven't been upgraded to level 1 yet. Okay. We'll need to get you in the next fight, then. Oh no, guess what happened, everybody? It froze again. I'm actually going to end the episode here. You know why? Because I'm not going to rage right now. I'm going to get off camera and rage a little bit. I may attempt a third recording. It is not likely. Please, if anyone has any advice how to fix this, if you've done this in the past, if you're watching this like, dude, I had that same problem, this is how I fixed it, please let me know. I beg you. I want to play this game. This is a fun game. It's not fun when all you guys can see. Let me go to the wagon real quick, because now I'm stuck in the guild. You see the background image shows me at the guild looking, I think, at Divine Comfort Heal or something like that. I'm at the wagon right now. I'm looking at the other heroes. It's stuck. That the layer is stuck for the recording. The game recorder is sitting there looking, going, "You haven't moved yet. You're still over there." What can I say? I'm frozen today. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Anyway, thank you everybody for coming and joining me. If you like this video and my suffering, hit that like, subscribe, and show me some love because I need it right now. And feel like it, you know, leave a comment below, and please, if you happen to know how to fix this, or if you want to see any of the previous games that we've covered, you want to see me go back to those, let me know. I personally wouldn't mind going back to Stardew Valley right now. That would be kind of fun. If you want to see Stardew Valley, let me know and I'll jump right back into it. But until next time, take care, be safe out there, everybody, and I'll see you in future episodes. See you next time.